Taoiseach, I think if there wasn't a pandemic, we would have boots on the street. People would be out. If there would be people on the street protesting at this point, because there's a whole generation that have just simply had enough and are not going to take that kind of a response. If you look at, and I acknowledge there's a lot of money being spent by government on our behalf, but look at what it's been spent on. I mean, long leases for 25 years. Dublin City Council are in the market for 1,000 units just since the COVID crisis commenced. 25 years, no asset at the end. A top dollar paid. We're being told by a council official that these investors are greedier and they want more, but they're easier to deal with. If we're talking about affordability, I mean, cost rental with a profit tagged onto it. I mean, cost rental is opposed. That goes to the absolute opposite of what was said. Housing assistance payment. I remember standing in the Dáil talking about that in 2014. That if it wasn't accompanied by a significant house build, that was going to become so dominant that it would become it would suck a huge amount of funds. It's exactly the same with long.
Time is up now, Deputy. Point is made.
Affordability. I don't see affordability in your plans, Taoiseach.
Thank you very much.
I don't understand what you think affordability is.
And this government is 10 months in office, and without question, there's been a very significant interventionist approach being taken by this government in terms of the provision of housing, both social and affordable, and the necessary accompanying infrastructure to deal with that. And in respect, the preference is direct build. In terms of the minister's announcements around budgeting, the target was, now COVID has impacted on that because of the fact that we've lost so much time through the restrictions and construction was closed down for 3 to 4 months. But the target at the commencement of the year, prior to that intervention, prior to COVID's restrictions, was 12,750 social homes, of which 9,500 were to be direct build. So leasing, just hear me out please.
Thank you, Taoiseach.
Leasing is a very small part of that.